Welcome, fans. This is day one of the Dayspring Volleyball Classic. We are in, I would call it the second round of pool play, right?
Yeah. We've got Quad Cities versus Pathway. Quad Cities is currently fourth in the Heartland Division, and we have Pathway second in the Central Division. Both teams look pumped up. We'll see how long that lasts.
Yes. Yeah, by the time you get to that 8 o'clock game. And also, it's kind of dinner time. I know I don't play as good if I'm hungry. So, we'll see. Hopefully it's a close matchup. Close games are usually better. That was a nice serve to start off the game. Turned out to be good. She got the point.
Pathway was into the net on that one.
All right, Quad Cities. Oh, she served it in the net that time. All right, so we got a sub for Pathway. Number 8 coming in to serve. Nice serve, and she shanked it, so good choice to bring in that server for Pathway. So go ahead.
We have some communication going on at the net for Pathway. Might be scheming.
It's good to scheme. Nice hit. Oh, out of bounds by Pathway.
What do you think is the leading cause of hits going out of bounds?
Hitter positional errors.
So probably
sense.
not getting a high enough jump, or they
Nope,
are
not even that. I think it's just not getting their feet to the position where the ball is coming down.
Okay.
Like you are too far away from the ball, or you've run past it and you have to reach back to hit it. That's a lot of times I would say if it's getting hit out of bounds, that's the cause. Because if you're hitting it from behind your head, if you take a full swing, it's going to go up and out most of the time.
Because you're probably making contact too high.
Right. Or you're hitting it on your upswing instead of on your downswing. So I think that's the cause of a lot of hitting errors. A good hitter can adjust to any set.
And I think at this point in the tournament, you're getting sloppy passes.
Yes.
So you got to make do with whatever you get. So adjusting is key.
Yes, wow, I'm impressed with both of these teams. They're getting some really fantastic digs. There was a roller over the net that Quad Cities got up.
That Pathway thought was going to die.
Yes, it was really good. And then Pathway got a good dig up. We have a sub on Quad Cities.
We have Kennedy Oki, a sophomore, coming in to serve.
Ooh, very good serve.
Nice.
Oh. Pathway passed it over and Quad Cities had control. Pathway tried to dump it. Quad Cities got it. Sent over a free ball. Somebody's got to hit it. That's what we like to see, right?
And out of bounds.
Good hit by Quad Cities.
As a volleyball player, what's your opinion on coming in to serve? Coming in and that's the first thing you're doing.
That's tough. I don't like to do it. We do that on our team right now. I don't like to do it, but we do it. Sometimes it's necessary.
Yeah.
Depending on what the alternative would be for serving.
I feel like I like to be in the groove first, and then serving doesn't seem so daunting.
You're right.
But if I'm coming in and everybody's depending on me for that serve, there could be a lot of pressure.
I think it depends on the personality of your players too.
Yeah. You're confident in your serves.
Yes, exactly. Yep. And also you give them a little more grace if they miss.
Yeah. Nice save by Quad
All right,
Cities,
good
getting
hustle,
it back in.
yep. Ooh,
Looks like there was a little bit of confusion on where that ball was going on Pathway.
yeah.
2 players went up to hit. Quad City serving, close game still.
Good serve. Pathway bringing it back. See if Quad Cities can set it up here. They can, but they just tip it over instead of hitting it. Oh, good swing by Pathway. She hit it in the net.
Seems like the way Pathway's serve receive is set up, it is requiring a ton of running around in order to get that first hit
Yeah.
back. Interesting serve receive pattern for them.
I think they, I feel like it's just that first ball. That passer is not getting a good pass on it. Free ball sent over by Quad Cities. Pathway sets up their middle hitter. She has a nice hit. Quad Cities digs it up, sends over another free ball. Pathway sets up their outside. Nice hit down the line, but Quad Cities digs it. Good hit by Quad Cities. This is a good volley here.
Both teams being able to adjust to the change of pace.
Yeah, that kind of stuff, that's tough. What just happened, she had a free ball, easy free ball. All she had to do is bump it over, and she bumped it into the net.
Sometimes you feel like you gotta use your free ball and place it.
Right.
But doesn't always work.
Little dump by Quad Cities. Pathway picks it up, sets up their middle. Good dig.
Seems like Pathway's libero seems to be in the right spot. She's getting a lot of the...
Ooh, that middle spot. I think when they play a middle back defense, I feel like the tip to the middle is a surprise. And the girls should kind of be expecting it.
Okay.
Be expecting a hit, but also being on their toes and getting ready to get to that middle.
Yeah.
It's the kind of forgotten about spot until the other team hits it. Good tip to the middle. Quad Cities got it up though. They were ready for it. Oh, a little setter jump.
A little surprise.
Setter tip.
Setter for Pathway's got to do a lot of running around. She's playing in the back row, running up and back every single time.
Yep. A lot of good communication happening on Quad Cities. Their setter got the first hit on the last volley, and they at first weren't sure, but they talked it out and were able to get it over.
And their communication is definitely working for them. 11-7 for Quad Cities.
Oh, nice short serve. Quad Cities gets it right back, sets up their middle. Good hit to the back row. Ooh, yep. Pathway set up their outside. She had a double contact on the set over the net.
Timeout called.
Pathway takes their first timeout. Looks like they're checking with the official scorebook.
The keys for the match for Pathway seems to me there's little communication, and like you said earlier, it seems like certain hits are a surprise.
Right.
Like maybe their covering isn't where it should be.
Yeah. I feel like if you're going to do that kind of defense, you have to be ready for that one.
They're looking a little bit lifeless right now.
Yep.
This timeout should hopefully infuse some energy. They're not too far behind.
Right.
It's still early enough in the match that they can get this back in their court quickly.
Absolutely. I mean, if they get this, it's 8 to 12, which is you know, still a close game.
Yes.
That was a solid hit. Ooh.
That was a close one.
Oh, she let it go because she thought it was out, but it was right on the line. That's tough.
It is tough. At this point, you're looking for points. You're
Right.
looking for any point you can get. And sometimes it costs you when you let that go.
Yep.
When otherwise you might have just played it.
Good tip by Quad Cities.
Nice back set.
Yep. Quad Cities is, oh, I was just going to say, they're getting everything. They're getting touches on everything. They're encouraging each other.
The subs for both teams. Looks like a new front row player and a new back row player coming in.
Wow, that was a great serve.
And she came in, so you play defense.
Yep. Oh, they almost got that middle spot. Oh. Little setter dump over to Pathway, and it dropped. Quad Cities is pulling away. See if they can finish this. Nice serve there.
Defensive errors for Pathway are killing them.
Pathway's down 8-15, and they're going to take a timeout. Hopefully they'll have a chance to regroup this time. Looks like their coach is not checking with the scorebook this time, so she can probably give her team some good advice.
Seems like Pathway is, I mean, your libero is they're in there for a reason. They've got a spot to play, and it seems like people are encroaching in her area, and that's where some of these bad passes are coming from, looks like to me. So if they can play their spots, then maybe things would be a little more cohesive for Pathway.
Yeah, just trusting the other players are going to get the ball. That's a big thing.
And Quad Cities, they've just got to keep up their communication, and they're covering very well.
Yep.
They've got energy left to give.
They must have had their Wheaties for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yep, they're keeping it going.
And I gotta give props to these girls. It's raining, it's cold. You can't go outside and like get a breather without getting soaked and cold. So
yep.
Kudos to them for still having energy at this point in the day.
Yes. Pathway had a nice tip on that one. And Quad Cities wasn't able to pick it up. So Pathway is serving. Quad Cities shanked it. So let's see if they can work their way back in this one.
Pathway might possibly be in their at the start-ish of the rotation, so maybe this can be a bright spot for them.
Yep. Ooh. She almost had it. That was a good hit by Quad Cities, and the Pathway girl had her arms on it, just not quite the right angle.
Yeah. Sub for Quad Cities.
Quad Cities serves, and it is in. Ooh, Pathway let that fall. I think I wonder if that's another sign of just being tired.
You know, can see it on their faces.
Yes.
They do not look happy with each other.
Right. That was a great pass by the libero. Ooh, she tried to tip it deep. Quad Cities picked it up.
Nice.
Another nice pass. Good hit. Oh, and it fell in the middle.
It's always hard when your blockers get hands on it and it changes the direction.
Yes.
So as a defensive player, sometimes it can be hard to get those blocks.
Yep. Let's see, it's going to be a deep one. Quad Cities gets it over, sends a free ball.
They got to use it.
Pathway sets it up. Quad Cities sets it up. Nice dig. They send it deep. Oh, no. There's a miscommunication on that one for sure. I think their setter thought somebody else was going to get it.
Possibly could be from the sub coming in.
Yes.
Maybe not quite sure
Right.
of her covering spot.
Nice serve by Pathway. Wow, great
Good
hit.
hit. Pathway looked confused on that one.
Yep. That libero's back in. And unfortunately, we don't know who it is.
Yeah, they're not listed.
They're not listed because her number, the libero's number is 1.
She's doing
And,
pretty good.
She probably has a regular jersey number too. We just don't know what it is. She looks young though.
Yes.
Let's see. Got to double check all the numbers, see who's not out there. Is number 4 out there? Is there a number 4 on the bench? Can't tell. Anyway, Pathway pass sets up their middle. Nice middle hit. Quad
Good
City's had a nice
cover.
little tip, but Pathway got it. Oh no! Oh, miscommunication again.
If Pathway is going to change their fate in this game, they've got to talk. They look dead. We've got picking of fingernails. They look like they're waiting for this to be over.
Ooh. Good try for the middle there.
Looks like they need a breather and a fresh start.
Yep.
Quad Cities pulling away.
It's 21-13. She served it out.
Here's a little bit of a fresh start. Pathway's got a new front row coming in. They've got the serve. Time to take it right here.
Oh,
Serve
served it
into
in the
the
net.
net.
Oh. All right, Quad Cities subbed in a new server as well. Kaylee. Nice serve. That was a fast one. It dropped pretty quickly. She wasn't able to get it up. 2 points away from victory for Quad Cities. This will be, I believe, their first win of the day.
Which
you
is
would,
surprising.
I know, because they're
looking at
playing
this.
so good. Yes. Maybe that conference was a tough conference that they were in.
Yeah. A line shot for Pathway, successful. Libero serving for Pathway.
Ooh, she got another point. All right, let's see if Quad Cities can stop them. I would say if they don't stop her on this one, call a timeout. Break that momentum.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
she got it up. Good set. Oh, right to that middle spot.
She was so close.
Yep.
And I can appreciate her attempts. She
Yes.
fully laid out for that one.
Yep.
Did not let that die.
Right.
Pathway and a little bit of a run.
Oh, no.
One more point for Quad City, and this
Yep.
will be the end of it. A little bit of a surprise turnout.
Yep. Good dig by Quad Cities. Nice hit over the net. Pathway passes it tight.
And
Quad
Quad City,
Cities takes the game.
they finish it out
All right.
at a
Very good. I thought that
Jump
was
at the
a
net.
pretty good game. Very good for Quad Cities.
Yep.
Hopefully they can keep up that energy for
Yeah.
the rest of the night.
Yep. That was a very good display of effort, both teams.
Yep. All right. We'll see you again soon at the Day Spring Volleyball Classic.